All right, welcome back to the St. E Center here at St. Elizabeth School. Mike Lang, Ryan Colseni, and Jason Mitchell, and Evans and Pops, along with you, bringing you Game 2 here from the First State Orthopaedics Cup Paddle. A big winner in Game 1. Today we have Howard against Moon Area High School out of Pennsylvania. And we don't know anything about Moon Area, do we?
No, not really. We haven't got to see them. This will be our first time, but we do know a little bit about Howard.
I do. I've seen Howard just once this season, and they have as much talent as maybe as any team other than that top echelon, Conrad, Sanford, Caravel. Howard's in that really just right on that next level. Have not been able really to put everything together. They have a winning record. They've won some good games, but I'm waiting for them to just for it to click. Everything ready, waiting for them just to get everything together. They can play with anybody in the state.
Yeah, and that could also come with time as well. You know, you always get a couple new pieces, and you gotta figure out how they all gel together. And no, but yeah, you're right. Howard has all the talent to compete with the top echelon that we have here in the state, and right now just a little bit under that right now. And I think they can kind of figure it out. They can kind of move up, and maybe that top echelon can become a 14.
Top players look for Howard. Number 40, Ronasia Blatch-Huggins, an all-stater last year. She stands 6 feet tall, and she really can shoot outside and inside. Also, Jamil Hollis and Nalia Wright, the guards, they like to drive and run, kind of like we saw in the first game. So I don't know anything about the Tigers from Moon Area. We both guessed that nickname wrong, by the way, and we're going to find out as this game goes along. Moon Area in the red and black. Howard's going to be wearing the white jerseys with the blue numbers. And we're going to have the player introductions. But like I said, it's hard to tell when you haven't seen these teams.
Yeah, we got
what's going on here.
We got the battle of the Cats, the Wildcats versus the Tigers. Doing player introductions right now.
We'll find out.
Let's see if we can find out a little bit more about Moon Area. We didn't really get to see them. Oh, cute little picture.
That's my daughter's dog who ate the chocolate today.
Oh, boy. That's never good.
No, apparently he's okay. He's just a little tired. Maybe he had a rough day. So we're getting the introductions of Moon Area. We're going to find out where exactly Moon Area is.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here.
Go ahead.
I think they're from somewhere in Pennsylvania. I might be wrong.
Well, you are correct. When you see where.
I'm psychic, everybody.
Alrighty, well, this is out there pretty good. Moon Area is in the Coropolis area of Pennsylvania. Coropolis.
Okay.
It's in Moon Township.
Okay. Good job, Mike.
1,200 students in the high school, so it's a decent-sized school.
Yeah, it's a nice size, yeah.
But they are, it's out there pretty good. As the introductions of Howard comes along, Moon Area High School.
Yeah, out there in Pennsylvania somewhere. See Howard getting introduced now.
They are members of the Western Pennsylvania Interscholastic Athletic League, Section 7.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a little bit more information on Moon Area here. As the introductions continue.
Well, here we got driving directions to Moon Area in case you're heading out that way.
Yeah, I might go up there. Might see how this Moon Area team plays. Maybe I'll go see some more.
So it's along the New York State line. And Coropolis, I just know this from having lived up that way, is out close to close to not much. Northwest of Williamsport, Pennsylvania, kind of between maybe an hour, hour and a half east of Erie, Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
So that's
that's
up
kind of
there.
out there a little bit too. Been a little in sport. That's a lot of fun. Get down there for a little league game. Actually got to see Monet Davis out there.
It's a hike.
Oh yeah, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it.
It's pretty though. It's a nice little drive if you're gonna go ever out that way.
Oh, I think we're gonna do another national anthem here. As the teams give
The
do
old
a little
t-shirt exchange, huh?
Yeah. That's my wording there for a minute. We could do the national anthem here.
I'm a little surprised they're doing the anthem again.
Yeah. It's the same bracket, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
Usually they do it once for each bracket, but we're going to do it twice here again.
So it's a Howard student. We're going to leave the audio up for this one. Well, I think the Caesar Rodney Riders approve of that national anthem.
I don't know who wouldn't approve of that national anthem.
The Riders getting ready to play after this one against St. Joe's from New York.
Man, that was beautiful. That was an amazing.
So we'll get to the starting lineups as we can.
Yep, we get the starting lineups out to you guys when the players come out, and we can see the numbers here. Both teams looking for a win here.
And I like numbers we can read very easily.
I think, yeah, we're going to have a red on white combo here for the numbers. We're going to have a blue on white combo on the other side for Howard. Gonna make our job a little bit easier seeing the numbers here.
You see the team behind us wearing the gold numbers on white jerseys. I found out when I watched the stream last night, much easier to see on the stream than from here.
So we're gonna have to be staring at the stream on the computer here.
So we're ready to go here, and we're underway. Howard in the white going right to left. Moon area in the red, left to right. That's Harden, number 10, and she's fouled Marsha Harden. And early trip to the foul line.
Yeah, so in the last game, we saw a lot of people take it to the basket. Got rewarded some of the time, but not a lot. Here, first drive to the basket, and she gets rewarded.
Foul on Cassie Deppner, number 25, also starting out there is number 33, not on the roster. Number 10.
Starting off early here, Mike.
Aubrey Evans. Number 30 is Lexi Vostel. And we'll get you the other starter when we hit number 22.
Makes both of them.
Riley Sunday, too. 2 foul shots for Marsha Harden and an early lead for Howard. You're going to see a lot of pressure and running and gunning from the Wildcats.
Speaking of running and gunning right there, What a play!
Shot by number 22,
Yeah,
Riley Sunday.
She took that inbound pass and went really fast to the rim.
Blatch Huggins gets away with a double dribble there and throws the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, heads up to us.
Nice play by Pops. Doesn't want to drop his Pitzel.
Protect the food at all costs, Mike.
Protected the food.
As we've seen with the first possession, looks like Moon Area. Excuse me. Look at the
Moon
run.
River. We can sing a little Moon River. And there is
Mike.
a traveling call. Tied at 2 early on. Uh-oh. Referee down. Referee down. Diane is hurting.
Oh, boy.
And she's hobbling out of here. She's a trooper, though. Made it through that paddle game. Here's Renasia Blatch Huggins from 10 feet behind the hoop, though, and that's a hard angle shot. And the outlet pass rolls out of bounds. So it's going to go back to Howard.
And Moon Area really looking to push the pace. The minute one of them gets the ball, they are going Mach 12 to the basket.
This should be a lot of fun today. Here is Nalia Wright, very talented young lady. Drives, kicks outside to Harden. Back to Wright, blocked inside by Sunday. Blatch Huggins up top, kicks it to number 22. And with that, in a second, Zariah Jackson can't go. Offensive rebound, Wildcats. Harden kicks to Blatch Huggins. She drives the lane, finds an opening. Ronasia Blatch Huggins, count it, and the foul.
That's a great job of ball control there, keeping the ball with her through the arms of the defense, and getting right there for a layup and one opportunity here at the line.
And another foul on Cassie Deppner, so she's got 2 very early.
Yeah, she's going to sit here.
So Blatch Huggins gives Howard the 4-2 lead. Going to try to extend it to 3 here. And does. She is capable of taking over a game. Inbounds pass. And here comes Sunday. Look at her zipping through the middle. Round back, the back. Kicks out up top to number 15. Sarah Santacola. It won't go. Offensive rebound. Sunday outside. For the three-pointer's good for number 10. Aubrey Evans.
Yeah, and they were playing fast. That was a great dribble move over there by Sunday there, yeah.
You have to remember that name. Number 0, Jamel Hollis with the drive and the scoop.
Yeah, she's one of the players to watch for Howard.
And here they go. Riley Sunday dishes to number 15, Sarah Santacola. It's knocked out of bounds by Hollis, I believe.
Seems like Sunday is the catalyst for this Moon Area offense. She plays really fast, makes good decisions as well.
They are zipping up and down the court here. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by Ronasia Blatch Huggins, and here she comes. Has it poked loose from behind, and there's that Riley Sunday again. Dishes out to Vostel. Passes inside, and we have a bump underneath as Santacola was trying to get loose. Blatch Huggins with the foul, her first, team first.
Yeah, Moon Area trying to get the ball inside here. Get some easy looks.
Here Sunday passes off baseline. She's going to get it back. Looks for a 3, but decides to drive instead and up and in for Riley Sunday.
That was a good job by using her off arm, making a little bit of room, pushing off a little bit. Not enough to get the foul on her.
Blatch.
Good play.
Huggins, that's out of play from Marsha Harden. So look out. The track meet has been dried off, and here they go.
Yep. See Moon Area really running. Good play there by Hollis.
Steal. Here is Jackson out to Blatch Huggins for 3. Renasia Blatch Huggins.
That's a good find there, hitting Huggins in stride for easy 3.
10-6 to score early.
What's the dribble there? Good job getting it back.
That's number 10, Aubrey Evans. Sends out to Sunday. That one won't go, so she won't be perfect today.
Nobody is perfect, Mike. But she has played a fantastic game within this first 3 minutes here.
So we got number 33 for Moon Area. That's a name we need to get, so we will when we get the chance. Bringing it up is Nalia Wright. This is Jackson's, right? Jackson, and her pass is intercepted. And here comes Sunday, and she's got she's in fifth gear in no time.
Oh yeah, she has a great handle too when she's going that fast. She's able to keep control of that ball, which is really amazing.
Here's Santa Cola with the layup. Nice dish from number 33.
I like the passing that they have. I like the passing that the Tigers have. Getting the ball inside and getting an easy look for Santa Cola.
They have the score 10-8. I believe it's 10-9. 10-9. 10-8.
Make it 12-8 now.
12-8. Who scored that one? Missed who scored the last bucket for Howard. That layup no good. I'll go over at the quarter and get a picture of the book.
Oh, nice scoop layup there.
Nalia Wright gets it done.
That's a good job using her hand there to kind of shield the defender from making a good play.
And there's a scoop no good by 33. Here's Blatch Huggins.
Loses the dribble there, poked away by Sunday. I feel like we're going to be saying her name a lot today, Mike. See, the foul is on. We'll see, I think.
So apparently the Aubrey Evans three-pointer that I saw was only a 2-point shot, which would give them 8 points. And I missed a bucket by Howard, but they have 14.
I think it was Blatch Huggins who had that missed basket that we're talking about.
Right with the long outlet pass to Hollis. I'm sorry, that's not Hollis.
No, that was
it's Kanaya Meacham. And a turnover on Moon area as the pass is too hot for Brianna Toll, number 21, and we have a timeout. No kidding, they need a timeout. It's been nonstop since we started.
I was going to say they might need some oxygen tanks right here. They've been running.
30-second timeout, but the Howard player's on the bench. So that's, I guess you can do that for a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, and I don't know if Howard's really used to playing this fast. That it really seems like the Tigers are controlling the pace of this game, moving up the court really fast.
What a track meet this has been, huh?
Yeah. I wonder if any of these girls actually do run track, because it seems like they're well conditioned to run up and down this court.
All right, we are back from the short timeout. Howard with the ball. And that up top is Jamel Hollis. Saves it inbounds.
Good save there by Hollis as well.
Zariah Jackson gets it to right. Left hand off the glass, no good. Rebound by Santa Cola. And here come the Tigers.
Yeah, a lot of these floaters that we've seen haven't been falling today. I don't know why.
That dribble by Sunday, dribble and pass, was unbelievable. Santa Cola couldn't get her shot to fall, but what a play. Meacham's going to slow things down out there.
I think that's smart for Howard, try to dictate their own pace. Kind of slowing down the Tigers.
That's Kaya Dale, number 35, who's in the game. And Meacham tries to go 1-on-4, and it didn't end well. Here comes Sunday.
Sunday has an amazing handle. I mean, she has that ball on a string.
She is a freshman.
A freshman?
She's a freshman.
Oh, man.
And it is Riley Sunday. What a find underneath.
Oh, good move.
Buckets up and good for the unidentified player.
That's a good move to use the pivot there.
Number 33.
Little fake and then a little pivot up and under move to get an easy layup look.
I think that was Powell. I believe number 1, Michaela Powell, was wearing number 33. If I heard the announcer correctly. Jamel Hollis, long distance. Santa Cola gets the loose ball. Here goes Sunday with all her freshman energy. Oh, nice dish underneath to number 21, Brianna Toll, and Curtis Clack won the timeout for Howard.
I mean, Sunday has just taken Howard, I think, by a little bit of a surprise here. She has really dictated the game's pace here, and she had her head up. She's been looking for her teammates, and she's been finding her teammates. And she's also been getting around defenders with her amazing ball handling skills. She's
She,
just putting on a show.
Skills above her years.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Not just the physical skills, but like you said, being able to see the floor, make the right passes, know when to pass, when not to pass, that kind of thing. You usually don't see that early on in the player's career.
Yeah, she's playing an outstanding game so far.
All right, so Howard out of the timeout. Blatch Huggins not on the floor right now. She's getting an early rest. Hollis outside the three-point line, dishes to Meacham. She's playing, here's Wright. Tries to go in, but she's guarded by Riley Sunday. What day is it? It's Sunday. Hollis trapped in the corner. Somehow misses the foul line, or the end line rather. That ball's knocked out off of Brianna Toll. It's going to stay with the Lady Wildcats.
Yeah, good job by Wildcats there, kind of boxing out a little bit, getting Moon River out of the board area.
Hollis slowing things down a bit up top. Gets it to Wright with the runner. Won't go, and saved inbounds. Right back to Wright, though. And Hollis goes up. You hear the smack from here. And she's going to get 2 shots. The fouls on number 11, Olivia Logan.
That was also a good block there by number 33. I think you said it was Powell, right, Mike? She did a good job keeping her hands up and getting that one block. But then, as you see, Hollis grabs the rebound, goes straight back up, and gets fouled. See if she can help make this a tie game here.
I think it's 14-12.
I think that's Moon River, right? Or, I'm sorry, no. Howard's in the lead, right? Howard. So she can extend this lead that they have.
Checking in for Howard, number 4, Michaela Ellerby. So Coach Clack going deep into the bench early in this game. Loose ball, saved in bounds by Hollis. Nice play by Nalia Wright. Saves it off mystery player, number 33, believes Michaela Powell. And out of bounds, it'll be inbounded by Howard. Not too far from here, a couple miles. Members of Blue Hen Conference Flight B and the favorites in the conference this year.
And you see Sunday there having a very active mentality here in this game and forcing or tipping a pass out of bounds.
44 seconds ago, quarter number 1, Wright drives, puts up a left-hand shot, won't go. Toll with the rebound. She's going to slow it down. And then gets it to Mighty Mouse, Riley Sunday. That's number 3, Ava Mancini, back out to Sunday. She's running the show, the freshman. That doesn't happen too often. Logan inside, gets it to Powell, puts up the shot. She's fouled.
Yeah, another hard take to the basket there, and tries for a little bit of a scoop shot there on the right side, kind of using the rim as protection from the defender. Can't get it to go, but she gets the bump, so she's going to the line.
First shot up and no good. I thought they were going to announce the name of the shooter, but they did not. It remains 14-12, 21.4 seconds to go. Second one is good. 14-13 here come the Wildcats. Again, Ryan, I would not expect them to hold for a final possession here, final shot here. If they have a shot, they're going to take it, and that is Meacham. Three-pointer won't go.
Making you look good,
and
Mike.
And out of bounds, 9.9 to go. Moon, I expect, is going to hold on to this one.
Really?
I expect so. Jody Powell, the coach, see with a B-positive shirt, directing traffic. Sunday splits 3 defenders. Goes in, and no, I was wrong. The 15-footer up won't go. Rebound by Hollis. 2-1. Puts up a half-court shot. Just wide, and that's going to do it for a very frenetic quarter number 1. 14-13 Howard in the First State Orthopaedics Cup. We're back with second quarter action right after this. You're watching 302sports.com.
No matter where you are in life, at every stage, we are here for you, for all of life's big moments, and everything in between. After all, that's what families are for. We promise to make a positive difference in your financial life and go beyond the norm. Be a part of the Dover Federal family.
Local people, local decisions. possessions, Dover Federal Credit Union.
No matter where you are in life.
And professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com. The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer.
And we are back here at the St. E Center, 14-13 Howard, and number 33 is number 1 in your program, Michaela Powell. Yeah, we're going to just keep my book straight. We're going to leave it like that. And there's a foul on Meacham, kind of a touch foul.
Yeah, I think they got her reaching in a little bit there with her offhand, with her left hand there.
Kinaya Meacham.
Yeah, we'll see what Moon Area does here. I expect him to go right back to Sunday, who's been having an outstanding game so far.
Evans drives, dishes to Brianna Toll, nice dish.
Or maybe not. But yeah, no, that was a great job by, I think you said that was
Brianna Toll.
Yeah, Brianna Toll right there.
Her second layup like that today.
Yeah. And I think the ball handler was Mancini in there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was Ava Mancini. There's 2 Mancinis on the team because we're not confused enough.
Yeah, but she did a great job drawing two defenders. That way she could get Toll with that easy layup.
Aubrey Evans picks up that loose ball. Nice play by her. Here comes Ava Mancini looking down court, but whatever she saw disappeared by the time the ball got there.
Yeah, I think she was thinking that Sunday would stay down there on the corner a little bit longer. Just a little bit of miscommunication. But Lisa would turn over and another possession for the Lady Wildcats.
I'm surprised Ronasia Blatch-Huggins on the bench. 8 points in the first quarter. She's been out the last 3 minutes or so of the first quarter, and the first minute here of the second quarter. Sunday with the steal.
What a great steal.
Goes in and she puts up a wild shot. Good! And the foul, Riley Sunday.
What? Man.
Foul on Nalia Wright.
That's an off balance, moving to the right. Moving to the right to her shooting hand. Gets enough power on to where she can hit it just a little bit, kiss it a little bit off the backboard, and just a wild and crazy shot that she gets an and one on.
So she's only a freshman.
Not playing like it, though.
Wow. Just a great player, and the three-point play completed 18-14.
She's definitely not playing like a freshman, Mike.
You know where Coropolis, Pennsylvania is not too far from? St. Bonaventure University, and I think I might be making a phone call to the women's basketball offices up there. Here's Blatch-Huggins back in, by the way.
Mike's going to do some recruiting.
I'm recruiting. Almost loses it. Gets it to Nalia Wright, guarded by Sunday, and a steal. Foul called on Sunday, and
the crowd does not like that call, Mike.
The crowd not happy.
I personally didn't see it either.
I didn't see a foul on that.
Yeah, I thought that was a great poke away by Sunday, and she's just playing a speed above everybody else in this game, and you can really see her taking over, putting on a crazy show right now.
Nalia Wright takes the ball in the backcourt. Coach Clack wearing the aqua-colored B-positive shirt. Kaya Dale gets it to Blatch-Huggins, but she's called for the travel.
I like that aqua shirt.
It's a nice one.
That's probably my favorite color right now. Oh, good.
If we talk to Joe McDonough, I bet she's got them in every color of the rainbow, those B-positive shirts. Let me get you the, I want to get me an orange one.
I didn't get to see a look at the one.
I don't know if they have one. We'll make one. Looking inside, that's number 25. Cassie Deppner back in after 2 fouls early on. Sunday with the spin move on Wright. A foul on Nalia Wright. Looks like it's going to be a possession. It's 2 fouls on Nalia Wright.
Yeah, I think they might have called down a blocking foul. I couldn't really see the call there, but yeah, just a great job by Sunday driving to the basket and drawing another foul.
So bringing it in is Aubrey Evans. And she gets it to number 30, Lexi Vostel.
There's Hollis there.
Hollis with the steal, and up and away she goes. J-Mail Hollis.
Yeah, that was a nice shot there.
18-16 Moon area. Oh, the pass looking for Hostel. I'm sorry, Deppner is no good out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Wildcats.
You know, even though that was a turnover, I like the decision by Sunday. You see that she was kind of open for that over-the-top pass. Just a little bit off the mark there. But it was a good decision.
Blatch Huggins inside, and a foul on the floor. Looks like Abby Lurch, number 50, might get called for this one.
And that one I can clearly see what the ref called there. He called that one a blocking foul. Just impeding the lane a little bit. I think we're going to see probably Howard go a little more into Huggins here. We'll see.
Ball off of the hands of Zariah Jackson, out of bounds. It's going to go back to Moon area.
And so a couple little turnovers here.
Look at
Sunday
Sunday, speed, gets it back from Lurch, a give and go. Shot up and no good. And it's taken by Howard. Here comes Meacham, I believe. Can't get it to go. Blatch Huggins with the rebound, no. Lurch with the rebound, she rips it away and sends it to Sunday. And 1-on-2 goes Sunday around the defense, off glass.
Ooh.
Can't get to go. Lurch with the rebound, no. Sunday gets it back. Hollis takes it in the corner, no. I think we have a foul on Riley Sunday. That one, I think, is legit.
Yeah, this is.
Or maybe just out of bounds. No foul.
Wait.
It's actually going to be Tigers' ball here. So maybe, I guess Hollis stepped out of bounds on her way up the sideline.
It was kind of fast. I mean, they're playing at such a frenetic pace that, you know, we can't see a couple of these calls here.
Blocked shot by J-Mo Hollis, and Blatch Huggins picks up the loose change. And here she comes, gets by Santacola. Going to put up a three. Fouled on the way up. It's going to be 3 foul shots for Ronasia Blatch Huggins.
And I see Santacola there just trailing a little bit. Thought maybe she had the room for a block shot. Just hits the hands of Huggins on a 3-point shot. So we'll have 3 free throws here for Huggins.
16 fouls on each side, but that's a shooting foul. So 3, not 1, not 2,
but
3 free throws coming for Ronasia Blatch Huggins. First one up is good. 18-17 Moon area. In a pretty entertaining game so far.
Yeah, it's been a really great game.
Second one is up and good for Blatch Huggins.
And it's great to see like two fast-paced teams here. It makes for great basketball to watch because it's up and down. Some great plays on both ends.
Third one is up. It looks good, and
Won't get the
I
bounce.
jinxed it. Santacola gets the rebound out to Aubrey Evans, and here comes Moon area. Shot up and bank shot, count it. Lexi Vostel.
The bank is open today, Mike.
It is Friday, I think.
Yeah, it's Friday.
J-Mail Hollis thinks better of trying to get inside there. Up top, it's Nalia Wright. Nice drive into the lane. No good. Abby Lurch snaps another rebound down. Here comes Evans, 1-on-3. Tries to dish inside. I think tried to force that one. Blatch Huggins ahead of everybody. Lays it up and good.
Yeah, she's played a really good game. And she was out for a little bit in that first quarter. We didn't get to really see her a lot. But then coming back here in the second quarter, she's been a great force for the Lady Wildcats.
Tied at 20. Vostel in trouble. Throws the ball off of the feet of Meacham, but that's not Meacham. That is number 3 off the feet of Janelle Washington, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tigers.
You know what that is, Mike? You know what they call that?
It's smarts.
That, and they call it the little person move.
I should know all the little person moves.
I was taught that at a young age. When you get down low, don't have anywhere to go, just hit it off of somebody's foot.
Hey, if it works, it works. Inside, Sunday can't hang on. So she's not Superwoman. She's pretty close in this first half.
Yes.
Riley Sunday, 7 points and a bunch of amazing moves out there and passes and at rebounds than she can dribble, and wow. Janelle Washington, a three-pointer, count it.
Yeah, that gives Howard the lead here. And here comes Sunday right again. She has been able to dribble through everything the Lady Wildcats are throwing at her.
That's kind of a wild shot there by number 33, who...
And they're going to call a travel there.
Ryan, you see if that's Michaela Powell. I almost got confused by the 33 thing again. 23-20 Howard, 3:12 to go in a fast-moving first half here at the St. East Center. Fast moving is good.
Yeah.
Nalia right to J-Mel Hollis. We need it. That runner up, no good. Rebounded by Evans ahead to Sunday. She catches up to it into the corner and puts up a three. Won't go, but follows her shot nicely. Dishes to Santa Cola. Spin move, won't go. Hollis, Blatch Huggins gets the rebound. How about that, Ryan? Following her own three. Nice pass by Blatch Huggins. Count it. It's Janelle Washington. Down she goes, and there's the whistle.
Yeah, that was a beautiful pass by
What an
Huggins
assist
there.
for Ronasia Blatch Huggins. I think we have a timeout on the floor.
Yeah, I think that was a moon
It is
area
a
timeout.
60-second timeout with 2:39 to go. Ryan is going to tell us about ambient HVAC.
Don't get left out in the cold this winter. We'll make sure that you're comfortable in your own home. With over 40 years of experience, Ambience provides high-quality residential HVAC installations in Delaware, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. Free estimates, call 302-239-HVAC.
That's a pretty convenient phone number.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so after this one, it's what do we got after this one? It's Cesar Rodney and St. Joe's from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
In the Newcastle Insurance Cup Championship, followed by two St. Francis Healthcare games, and then we sleep for 2 hours and we're right back here. So.
Yeah, looking forward to some more really good basketball here.
How about Ronasia Blatch Huggins with that pass?
That
Unbelievable, huh?
We've seen a great display of passing here, both by Sunday and by Huggins, both making really like, I don't even have words for it, Mike. They were both amazing passes.
So we got 2.5 to go. Excuse me, in quarter number 2. Coach DiNardo in perfect position.
Crossover.
Sunday with the drive.
Look at that crossover. She has this ball on a string, Mike. This is a great example of ball handling.
Jamel Hollis gives it to Blatch Huggins with the left hand. Can't get it to go. Rebound up and in by not in by Hollis. Blatch Huggins gets it, takes a step back, jumper off both sides of the iron, and a pass blocked by guess who, Riley Sunday, but count them 3 offensive rebounds by Howard on that possession.
Yeah, and you can see Huggins' height taking over a little bit. She kind of went over one of the defenders to grab an offensive rebound and get herself another shot.
J-Mel Hollis is going to start things up here. Inside, the Blatch Huggins loses the handle a bit and nearly stolen, and is stolen. And here goes Ava Mancini, puts up a shot. Foul is called, I believe, on Nalia Wright. It's going to be a 2-shot foul, 25-22 Howard. That is Nalia Wright, and if it is, that's her third.
That's a good job by Ava Mancini, sticking with that play. She knocked the ball out of Huggins' hand originally, then Huggins kind of got it back, but she sticks with the play, knocks it out, and gets herself a chance at the line here.
So they trail by 3 with 1:54 to go. First one off the side. Yeah, I like the play there by Mancini to stick with it. Into the game, Olivia Logan for Moon Area. And Wright with the 3 fouls is going to go take a seat. Kanaya Meacham into the game. Misses both. Blatch Huggins with the rebound. Flies down. Oh, the left-handed pass.
Whoa.
Sails on her just a little bit.
Heads up to the trainer over
right
there.
Into the trainers. So the turnover will send it back to the red. And red, white, and black. Kind of a nice-looking uni they got there. I'm into uniforms. I kind of like that stuff. So.
I really like the purple that Reynoldsburg had.
Yeah, I want to see them wear the road unis tomorrow. That'd be nice. They wear the home 2 days in a row. Powell inside. Nice
What
scoop
a move.
shot.
I like that move. kind of going over her head at the first, but then when the defender tries to swat it away, she goes under with a nice little scoop shot there.
Michaela Powell, 5 points. 3-pointer by Blatch Huggins, almost gets the roll. Ball's loose on the floor, picked up by the Tigers. Sunday maybe took a step, gets away with it, and she's off to the races. Dishes, and she got Powell, I think, right in the coconut. Wasn't expecting that one. It's going to stay with Moon Area, however.
Was not expecting that pass. Powell's not ready for that one, man.
Inbounds. Oh, we're going to have Kaya Dale's going to check in first for Janelle Washington for the Lady Wildcats. So a little bit of height coming in. Play the baseline. Wide open shot on the baseline. 3-pointer for Riley Sunday.
And she's doing a little bit of everything today. She's got a couple steals. She has rebounds. She's been making effort plays. She has been all over this court today.
27-25, Moon Area in the last minute of play here in half number 1. Pass over to Jackson. Sorry about that. Hollis, the open 3. Good, count it. J-Mail Hollis.
Yeah, and that was a couple feet behind the three-point line there.
That was a long one. 28-27 Howard.
That was a beautiful shot there by Hollis.
We'll wrap up the first half here in a second. Sunday dribbles through some openings, puts up a lefty shot, no good. Hollis with the rebound, it's out of bounds, but it'll go to Howard.
Yeah, and there again, though she doesn't make a shot, Sunday breaking through the Lady Wildcats defense with her dribbling. And that's been a recurring theme for the Wildcats on defense.
Wright's back in, she's the shooter as we come into the final 30 seconds here. J-Mail Hollis now slows it down, she's looking for something up top. Blatch Huggins fouled by Powell.
Yeah,
and that's going to be a 1-on-1.
That was a bad foul there by Powell. Huggins had the position there. On that one, you just got to kind of lay back and play it after the catch.
It's going to be a 1-on-1 here. Got a few substitutions coming in for Howard. Michaela Ellerby is in, along with Marsha Harden. We're going to watch Ronasia Blatch Huggins. First one is up, and good. She'll get another.
She's been great from the line today. I think she has a couple trips.
She is now 4 for 5 from the free throw line. And 4 for 6. That's still a pretty good percentage. Pass for Sunday, 12, 11, 10. Stolen by Howard. Harden's got it. And now this is Hollis, 6, 5. Sunday's on her, 3, 2. Tries to put up a wild shot. Good, 2-pointer. J-Mail Hollis beats the buzzer.
What a shot. We've had a couple of those today, Mike.
302, top play candidate, and that's going to do it for the first half. Howard, a little run at the end. J-Mail Hollis with the cherry on top of that Sunday. It's 31-27 at the half. We're back with second half action.
Okay.
In a few minutes, you're watching the Diamond State Classic on 302 Sports.
here at the St. East Center with a really good game on our hands. It's the Moon Area Tigers versus the Howard Lady Wildcats. And throughout the first half, we saw a heavy dose of Riley Sunday, who was just terrific, Mike. And
yeah, and could you say it again? She's only a freshman. She did everything. She scored points. She had 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 12 points in the first half for the Tigers. Passing, rebounding, ball handling was unbelievable.
I mean, she has a hand in every single stat category. She has just been terrific for Moon Area. But on the other side of the ball, Howard, Ronasia Blatch-Huggins, has really had a great game. Maybe a little bit overshadowed by Riley Sunday's theatrics a little bit, maybe. But silently, Blatch-Huggins is having a fantastic game.
Yeah, and the hard thing really is that she was on the bench for about 4 minutes, end of the first quarter. Beginning of the second quarter, we're getting the be positive hero from Moon Area.
Yeah.
That cute little girl over there with the skirt on is just being everybody's cheering for her. She was putting on a show at halftime, that young lady.
Yeah, dribbling around the ball a little bit.
We're about ready to get this show back on the road.
See here, we're gonna inbound.
Another
Hollis.
great week here at the Diamond State Classic in Howard with the 4-point lead and the ball. Blatch-Huggins is going to drive the middle, puts up the underhand shot. Won't go. We have a whistle. And I think he's running over to the scores table. Must be a foul. I think he got Sunday with the foul.
Yeah, for all the stuff that she's been doing out there, she hasn't had too many fouls. She's been playing really under control at a very fast pace.
Second personal, first team foul here, and here's Sunday. She's 1 on 3. She's going to slow it up here for a second, and pulls back out. Ryan, she's going to look for the whole, cover the whole floor here.
Yeah, a very veteran move.
Bad pass punched in by Blatch-Huggins, but she is standing on the end line.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of a volleyball move there. Trying to hit it back in there.
Seen a lot of volleyball in this building. More basketball, but a lot of volleyball here. Brought in by Aubrey Evans. That's number 30. Lexi Vostel gets it to Evans. Aubrey Evans back. We're going to try the other side. Here's Sunday. Drives in the middle, kicks out. So Howard closing things up a little bit. They got Blatch-Huggins plug in the middle. And there's the steal.
Yeah, that was a good trap there by Howard. Not fouling and then getting the steal.
Right, picks up the loose ball, goes coast to coast, can't get it to go. It's Ryan Jackson follows shot, no. And on their way back right to left, it's Aubrey Evans. 12-footer won't go. Ball is loose, picked up by Vostel. And she's going to kick it back out to Evans. Going to start things over again. Into the middle, it's Michaela Powell. It looked like a little bit of travel, but she gets away with it, and she gets 2 points. It's a 2-point game.
Yeah, that was a good drive to the basket there. No, she did the little scoop shot again, like she did in the first half there, breaking through the defense.
So it's Hollison Wright out there with Blatch-Huggins. That is right. Runner won't go. Follow shot.
Yeah, that's something I like to see.
Is Zariah Jackson. Let's see, that is going to count. And one shot for Zariah Jackson to the end one.
I like seeing that from a player, especially Jackson. Grabbing the rebound and going straight back up. Don't wait for anybody to come bail you out. Grab the rebound, go straight up. She draws the foul and gets the and one opportunity.
Fouls on Aubrey Evans, her first, team second. Free throw is up and good. 34-29 Howard. So the first 3 points of the game for Zariah Jackson. Pretty opportune time. Michaela Powell gets it to Sunday. She's all by herself up here, but tries the lane and spins it off the glass and in. Hello.
Like you said, Mike, she's playing that in fifth gear, and she's just, blown by everybody.
Hollis goes in among the trees. Scoop shot up and in. J-Mail Hollis.
Yeah, a little guard play back to back.
Sunday finds I don't know who that was, but it's good. It's number 25, Cassie Deppner. Her first points, assist to Sunday. 36-33 as we're going back and forth. And I guess they got their batteries recharged at halftime. Loose ball, foul. We're going to see who this is called on.
I think it's number 21 there, Brianna Toll.
So that's first on Toll. 3 team fouls already on Moon area here in the third quarter. 5:25 to go. 36-33 Howard.
Yeah, I think they got her with a little reach in there.
An eminently entertaining game here. There's a steal by Powell. Almost loses it and regains possession. Deppner underneath, but she wanted that ball. Didn't get it. And this is Sunday up top. Guarded by Hollis. Tries to reverse dribble. Can't do it. And here she is on this side. Long distance pass to Evans. Goes inside to Powell.
Oh,
works
move.
around Blatch Huggins. And I think they're going to get Ronasia Blatch Huggins on the foul. If so, it'll be her second.
Powell has a great post game.
Zariah Jackson, they do.
Yeah, Powell, she has a great post game. She uses that pivot foot really well. Nice little up and under move. And she gets to the line there.
Michaela Powell on the line.
That one just hits the rim and bounces out.
She misses that one. She had 5 points in the first. She got 2 points here. 7 points for Michaela Powell. She'll get one more opportunity here. That one is good. And it is a 2-point game, 36-34. Howard, here's Blatch Huggins, loses the handle, gets it back, puts up a running shot, no good. Rebound by Sunday, the long distance pass to Aubrey Evans.
Pass.
As she runs into Nalia Wright and decides to kick it back out. Here's Evans on the outside this time, finds a hole, dishes to Powell, blocked by Blatch Huggins. Right to Bud Keegan.
That was a good pass. She kept her arm up, got all ball on that one.
Great play by Bud Keegan there on the end line. I don't know about Bud's judgment. He took pictures of us yesterday. Sunday in the middle, under Blatch Huggins, but it hits the backside, underside of the backboard. And here comes Meacham. She gets it back out to Hollis. They will set up a little bit, like clearing the lane. Hollis was looking for the opening, but nice defense by Sunday to seal it off. A little elbow by Meacham. I think a little selling it. Long shot, good. A three-pointer for J-Mail Hollis.
Yeah, that was a good open shot there by Hollis. Good make from three-point land.
So up top is Ava Mancini. She gets inside to Powell. This is Toll back to Powell. She's taken in the middle, high off the glass and in, Michaela Powell.
Yeah, Powell's had a strong game as well. She's been making a lot of baskets, key baskets that have given Moon area a little more momentum.
Blatch Huggins bumped on the way in. I think they're going to get Deppner with the foul.
Yeah, something to watch here for the Tigers, the fouls. You don't want to be sending the Wildcats here to the line and giving them easy looks.
Third on Deppner. Fourth team foul, I believe. It has 3 on the board, but I think it's 4. First shot up and good for Blatch Huggins. First point of half number 2.
Blatch Huggins has a great stroke from the free throw point line. Excuse me. Whew. Couldn't get that one out there, but
that's a tough one.
Yeah, yeah, she has a great stroke from there. She's been shooting really well today.
Second one's up and good as well, and that extends the lead. 41-36. Howard. Been impressive Moon though. I think this game's far from over.
I've really been
inside Logan, and here is Sunday, runs into some defense. Logan picks it up, drops it. Olivia Logan.
I've really been impressed with the Tigers' ability to get the ball down low, using the pass. I mean, they've been passing the ball very effectively and getting good looks for their teammates.
Yeah, with Blatch Huggins, a pretty tall figure out there, and we have a travel Turnover on Howard. They lead by 3, 2:50 to go, third quarter. This is the First State Orthopedics Cup at the Diamond State Classic. My name is Mike Lang, along with Ryan Cole-Sandy and Len Evans, bringing you the pictures. Jason making sure that everything stays online. We're just talking. That's all we get, you know.
Yeah, we love to hear ourselves talk.
Apparently, that's what my family says all the time. Riley Sunday, she's been a revelation here. Logan loses that out of bounds. Is knocked out by Ron-Asia Blatch-Huggins.
Yeah, I think my sister over there would say the same thing about me there, Mike.
I don't know. She's being real quiet over here.
Yeah, she's watching that bowl game.
I think so. You're watching the bowl game. That's what, yeah. Sunday thought about a 3, thought better of it. Mancini finds Toll. Ryan, there it is again, drives inside, hangs on the rim, no good. Rebound,
Good
Deppner, it's up
rebound.
and good. Cassie Deppner gets it to go, and she'll have a chance to 3-point play to tie this one up.
These last 2 games, the first one between Paddle
And that foul's on Nalia Wright, her 4th. Yeah, you mentioned it. They keep going under.
Yeah, both teams, when they get a rebound, though, they just grab it, they control it, and then they go right back up. I really like that. I like seeing that because that draws fouls, number 1. That gives you an easy look at the basket, number 2.
She gets the bounce on the free throw, and we're all tied up.
This has been a great game.
41-41, and it certainly has. Kaya Dale checks in for Wright with 4 fouls. See Coach Jody Powell barking out instructions. Here's the Elizabeth Seton High School team making their way in. They'll play. They got a while to wait. They will play tonight. Blatch-Huggins goes left. Too high for, I believe that was Meacham. And we're going to bring it back this way. The Roadrunners are here.
Yeah, they're another team that plays at a really fast pace. I liked seeing them yesterday. They played a really outstanding ball.
They were fun to watch. Sunday kicks it into Toll. And lazy pass stolen by Hollis. She's all alone. Up and in, J-Mel Hollis in transition.
Yeah, that's something that you can't do. You can't make a lazy pass. When you're going to make a pass, you got to make it nice and crisp. Make sure that gets to the person.
Aubrey Evans thought about the 3. Back out the Sunday. Never a bad move. Evans dribbles back up top. Toll. Cross court to Sunday. She will put up the 3 here. Rims out and picked up by Jariah Jackson to Blatch-Huggins. She's driving the lane. Reverse. Can't get to go. Toll with the rebound. And here we come the other way. Sunday into the middle, loses it off her foot. It's going to stay with Moon area.
Yeah, I think they're going to say that.
Coach Clack, not really sure about that call.
Yeah, I think they're going to say that one of the Lady Wildcats tipped it.
Toll puts up a baseline jumper. Blatch-Huggins snaps the rebound right away from her. Last minute of play, third quarter, 43-41 Howard. Ron-Asia Blatch-Huggins passes it off to J-Mel Hollis. Hollis goes into the lane, scoop shot, no. Rebound by Deppner. And here come the Tigers. They're not going to hold for a last shot. Sunday gets it to Toll. She looks at a 3. She had to look there for a second. Across the Evans. She's going to take the 3. And that's got a 2-pointer for Aubrey Evans. They got me earlier on that. 43-43, 28 seconds to go.
Yeah, I like that look. Seeing her wide open in the corner, make that little skip pass for an easy bucket.
Blatch-Huggins gets Logan up in the air, drives in. She's fouled. I don't know if it's going to be on the floor or shot. 2 shots coming for Blatch-Huggins.
Good job by Huggins there, driving hard to the basket, keeping possession of that ball, and getting up a tough shot. But she gets rewarded there with the foul.
4th foul on Cassie Deppner, number 25. As we see Powell on the sideline waiting to come back in.
I mean, Huggins has had a silently really good game.
Can't get that roll.
No, but she's been pretty good from the free throw line today.
These are foul shots number 9 and 10. This is number 10 coming up for her. 6 out of the first 9. Do my quick math. And 6 out of 10. Gets her own rebound nicely. Blatch-Huggins is going to set it up for the Wildcats. Drives baseline Off glass, no. On a rebound, she's fouled again. And she'll be shooting 2 more.
Yeah, that's great hustle by Huggins there.
I think the foul's on 33, Michaela Powell.
She gets her own rebound off the foul shot. Then she drives back in, gets a layup, misses it, grabs her own shot again, and goes straight up, and she gets fouled.
And makes that one. 44. 43, Howard.
And we know with 10-7 left on the clock.
And both of them go in. So it's 45-43.
You know that Moon area can get that ball down court really fast and set up their offense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they can, and I'm sure yes, they will. Here comes Aubrey Evans. Passes to Sunday, looking for an opening. Drives in, kicks back to Powell. Layup shot won't go, and that's going to do it for the third quarter.
So pass,
nice pass and a great quarter of action. It's 45-43 Howard after 3. We got 8 minutes to go, Ryan, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And we're back on 302 Sports at the Diamond State Classic right after this.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new show.
We are back. The fourth quarter action coming up between Moon area out of western Pennsylvania. Beautiful country out there. Not much to do, but just beautiful country. And Howard right here in Wilmington. Actually, if you like hunting and outdoor stuff, you can find a lot to do out in western Pennsylvania, but kind of foreign to some of us here in the Metroplex area.
I do a little hunting. Do a little bow and arrow hunting there. But I'm more interested in the basketball game.
Moon area will start with the ball. That's a tough pass, and it's intercepted. And Jamel Hollis is off to the races. I'm sorry, that's not Jamel Harris. Janelle Washington. She misses, but I want to give credit where credit's due. Janelle Washington with that steal and run. Here's Sunday on the other end, and it's good.
Oh
Riley
my goodness.
Sunday up and under.
She has just been outstanding. She's been carving up the Lady Wildcats defense with her ball handling and her poise. It's just been amazing.
That is Jamel Hollis. She gets it to Blatch Huggins. Too many defenders there, so she turns around and goes back out. Shot is no good, and it's up in the air and picked off by Toll. And here come the Tigers, chance to take the lead. Aubrey Evans to Riley Sunday. Fakes a 3, goes baseline, out to Evans. Powell's directing traffic out there. Sunday with a look. He's going to take the 3. It's good. Riley Sunday.
That was a good job by Sunday. Staying composed. Pump fakes her way out of that tough shot in the corner, then slides over and gets an easy look at the basket from 3.
3-point lead for Moon area. Ryan's been a while since they had a lead. Blatch Huggins a long distance, no good. And that ball is going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Wildcats. I don't remember if they had a lead earlier in this game. They may have had a couple of early small leads.
Who?
Moon area.
I think in the early part of the first quarter they had a couple small leads, but it's been mostly Howard on top here.
I think Howard's biggest lead has been 5. Here's Blatch Huggins off glass and good. She's been pretty darn good today.
Yeah, each way it's been a really close game this whole entire ball game here, and it's just been fun to watch.
And we come back this way. Here she is again. Her favorite day of the week is Sunday.
I was waiting for you to make
Maybe
that
it's
joke.
Friday. She's playing so well today. Inside out game going on. This is Deppner playing with 4 fouls. Toll can't hang on. Turnover, and Howard's going to have a chance to go back on top.
I was waiting for you to make that joke there, Mike.
I was trying to think of some Sunday songs that I could reference. But the one I'm thinking of, I don't want to talk about here. Caesarani getting ready for their game. 3-point attempt, no good. Picked off by Evans. Rebounded by Evans. Here she comes. She's dribbling up. Picking up speed, runs into Janelle Washington, and that is a block.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're playing at this speed, it causes the defender to kind of react more than think about what they're going to do, how they're going to play you. And right there, you see her driving really hard, kind of pulls out a little bit and forces the defender to kind of block her, and the defender gets called.
She was clearly not set on that play, so
yeah.
That's a correct call. And number 30 back in the game, Lexi Lostel gets the ball. It's a pass intercepted by Hollis. Look at her, right by everybody and lays it in. Jamel Hollis gives her team the lead.
Yeah, she's saying, you think Sunday is fast? Look at me. Good ball handling down there, too, and runs right in there for a fast break layup.
Yeah, we mentioned telegraph passes, and that one was definitely telegraphing a walk called on Aubrey Evans.
Yeah,
so Howard, 1 point lead.
Feet moved before the ball did.
5:22 to go. It's been a great game today. Promises to be a good game on Sunday, no matter which team wins playing Padua. And that could be
I can't wait.
Track Meet City. I think I'm going to have to miss that one, unfortunately. Blatch Huggins from 15 won't go. How about the rebound for Jamel Hollis? Ball lost out of bounds. We're coming back this way.
Oh, there's the coach for Seton over there getting ready for his game later today.
An assistant with the baby.
Yep.
It was a big hit here at the tournament yesterday. Sunday thought about the three. Gives it up to Evans. And this is going to be Powell for three. Michaela Powell getting it done.
Moving out a little bit.
51-49, moving area.
Most of her scoring's been in the paint, but she brings the ball out a little bit onto the three-point line and makes it.
So the ball's turned over. It's going to be inbounds for into the corner for Powell. She's trying. Oh, Blatch Huggins with the stuff.
Yeah, try a little scoop shot there.
And she's bringing the ball up court. Stops and pops. Won't go. Hollis saves, tries to save it in. Ryan, she's 4 feet up into the four rows up into the bleachers. Jamel Hollis, her team down 2, 4:12 to go.
Yeah, you love to see that effort from her, though. Try and do whatever she can to help her team get the win here.
The scoring has slowed down a little bit, but the pace certainly hasn't. Actually, Moon with 2 3-pointers in this fourth quarter so far. Howard with 4 points in the quarter.
You know, I wish that we could know how much of a pace these teams are playing with. It's just been up and down this whole entire game. It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Aubrey Evans into the corner to somebody. I can't see the number down there. Inside the Sunday. She turns around and there's Renasia Blatch Huggins. So she says, I think I'll just turn around and go the other way.
Yeah, they got smart.
Postal looking for a teammate. She's got Sunday inside. Oh, nice dish to Deppner. Deppner is distracted and loses the shot there. But what a great pass from Sunday to find Deppner. On the other end, Leah right back in the game. Misses her shot. Rebound, Aubrey Evans, and we're off to the races. It's a 4-on-2. Powell gets it. Looking underneath. Nice pass to Deppner. Won't go. We have a timeout call, but that was a great look from Michaela Powell.
I think Coach might have been a little bit worried that it might have been a 3-second call in the lane. I know she was kind of there for a little bit, but I think it's also a good timeout for Moon area just to kind of get their bearings and get a little rest. But it looks like we got to talk about some Brian's loans here. Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I am a CHSA lender with down payment assistance programs and grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. Brian Loans is also local and always have been, so call 302-563-5599 or visit briansloans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to home ownership.
All righty. 3:16 to go, 51-49 Moon area. It's been a very entertaining game. And as we're probably halfway through day 2 here, and it just seems like we've been here for a month.
Yeah, it was taking a little while to get to a couple of these games, but
a lot of fun. Those first 2 games really did take a while, but
definitely worth the wait.
It's been a fun day, and
it's always
Moon
fun.
Areas, yeah, they're going to try to extend the lead here. Their biggest lead, I think, has been 3, which was just a second ago, 51-48. Sorry, it was like 48-45, but it was a 3-point lead. Sunday, somebody stuck her in second gear. She's a little slowed down out there, burning a little clock and making sure you don't turn the ball over.
Yeah, she's trying to find the right pass here.
Hollis not close enough to initiate the 5-second call. There she is, but Sunday dishes off to Toll. Back to Toll, out of bounds. Just a little too much zip.
That is such a great pass, though. That is such a great find and intuition by Sunday, knowing that she draws the other defender in and giving Toll a good look at the basket. Just can't handle that pass. But what a find.
So Howard with a chance to tie or possibly take the lead. Ronasia Blatch-Huggins. She's going to drive in. Nice dish.
And Sunday right there to steal it back.
Teammates can't hang on. And there she is. Must do everything today for a Moon area. Into the middle. Dishes off to Powell. Little underneath. Can't get it to go. And Blatch-Huggins with the rebound. And she's off and running.
Yeah, but that little up and under move has been working for Powell. And there's Huggins. Oh, almost gets it in there. Jamie
Hollis the rebound. That won't go. Loose ball picked up by Janelle Washington. Poked away from her. And out of bounds off of Moon area. It's going to stay with the Howard Wildcats.
I mean, Sunday, man, she's just been everywhere. She's been playing at a great pace. She's playing at her pace, and she's just been outstanding for this Moon area team. She's really been one of the driving factors that have helped them get to this 51-49 lead.
I think they need a towel over here to dry the floor off. There's a little bit of breathing room here.
Yeah, you don't want anybody to slip or fall or get hurt. And we've seen a couple injuries here at the Classic, and we don't want to see any more.
See Caesar Rodney in the corner, ready to come up. They will be playing St. Joe's or Brooklyn. I saw those guys go downstairs earlier.
Probably talking strategy.
Long inbounds pass to Janelle Washington up, and that's going to tie the game. Timeout.
Going to be a timeout here for the Lady Wildcats, and it's going to be a full timeout.
Final score in Delaware High School basketball today. Girls, Archmere 36, Great Valley 32. Third place for the Hawks at the Garnet Valley tournament up in Delaware County. Congratulations to Coach Dan Pisani and his team rebounding from the loss yesterday. So the Hawks ranked in our top 10 at 302 Sports. Winner. Chicken dinner for the Hawks today. So the boys play tonight, by the way, Archmere boys at Garnet Valley in their tournament.
Good luck to them. Good luck to everybody playing out there today, and wish them all the best. We always want to see some good basketball games like the one we have here, and it's just been a terrific game.
So we have 1:48 to go. We're all tied up at 51-51.
Yeah, I expect Moon River to probably play a little bit faster than they have the past couple minutes. Now that their lead has diminished a little bit, now that the lead has diminished into a tie game now, I expect them to play a little bit faster like they did in the first 3 quarters.
Brianna Toll is going to bring it in. She is allowed to run the baseline here. And it's having a little trouble getting it in. She finally does to Deppner. The 10-second clock is running. Toll's able to get it across midcourt. Double teaming Powell in the corner there. Up top. Aubrey Evans with a shot won't go. Picked up by Zariah Jackson. Howard with a chance here. Timeout. Curtis Clack, and it's going to be a 30-second timeout for the Wildcats as they have an opportunity here to go back on top. 5 team fouls each, so a foul on the floor is not going to be shooting.
Yeah, not just yet.
There's Coach Ricci just walked by us here. He's here kind of early tonight. He's got to, I think he has to wait for a while.
Yeah, we're a little bit waiting for his game. It's going to be a good game. All these are good games here.
He plays, that's Dan Ricci from Ossining, so he's got to wait and play after Caesar Rodney. They have a whole other game to wait, so.
This is a great game. Stick around and watch.
How about that drive by Nalia Wright avoids the charge. It's going to be a blocking foul.
Yeah.
2 shots for Nalia Wright.
I think she might have gotten there a little bit late there, and they're going to call a blocking foul on her.
Wright playing with 4 fouls. She's got to be careful on those drives like that. First shot will not go. Marsha Harden checks in, put a little more defense. Janelle Washington is going to go take a seat.
Yeah, these are clutch free throws here. Try to give her team the lead.
Second one rolls in and out. I think the ball was going to stay with Howard.
Yeah, I think they're going to.
Some incredulous fans over there on the Moon area side.
Yeah, I think they're saying Toll, number 21, might tip that out of bounds. Refs having to make a couple close calls on the last 2 possessions here.
And I think we have a timeout. So 60-second timeout appears to have been called. And the referee's trying to clear the baseline here. And St. Joe's, the Cougars, if I remember right.
Let's see if you're right. Double check it.
Yeah. I'm old, but my memory's still there. So the St. Joe's Cougars hanging out on the baseline, playing the Caesar Rodney Riders. All the way up from Camden or Wyoming, or Camden, Wyoming.
Yeah, we're stretching out a little bit here, and during this timeout, probably gets a little bit stiff sitting here.
You think? Oh.
Mike does a couple sit-ups over here.
Yeah, we got to stretch a little bit.
Showing that he has the athleticism still.
Oh.
Back from his playing days.
Yeah, those were a while ago. I got moves like Jagger.
Making a little reference there, huh?
It goes like this. So we got 1:18 to go, 51-51. This game was zipping along, and it's kind of slowed up with these timeouts here lately. Zariah Jackson's going to inbound. Howard with another opportunity. Blatch Huggins, late foul call on Michaela Powell, and that's going to send Ronasia Blatch Huggins to the line with a 1-and-1. Third foul on Powell.
Yeah, let's see. She's been pretty good from the free throw line today.
First one is up and off the front iron, but a rebound by Howard, and we have a travel call. Jamie Hollis called for the steps.
Yep, and there's the old broadcaster's jinx right there for Huggins there.
Just so J-Mel certainly knows, it's Ryan Colasanti. And here comes Sunday. Look at her zipping right up. Dishes to Aubrey Evans. Short jumper won't go. Blatch Huggins with the rebound. And she skips by everybody. Look at that. Dribbles through. Well, almost loses the ball. Long pass, coughed up, and Moon Area is going to have a chance here. We're under a minute.
Oh, let's see here.
Sunday, let's see if they call a timeout. Coach Powell letting their team go with the freshmen running things out there.
She's done a great job so far. Wouldn't stop her now.
40 seconds to go. We're all tied up.
Man, what a game. Here's the ball back in Sunday.
Sunday in and out, stops up top. 25 seconds
boy.
guarded by Hollis. And a timeout. No,
Whoa,
5 second call.
5 second.
Howard's going to get a chance, 21 seconds. I imagine, and Harden's out. Washington, the better shooter, is in. I imagine they're going to hold for one here.
Yeah, probably go for the winner here. Seems like
Now we have a timeout for Moon Area.
yeah, Coach Powell calling a timeout, getting her team situated and ready for the defensive for this defensive possession. I mean, Mike, we've seen a great one here today. This is basketball at its finest.
Has been a lot of fun. Most definitely. Yeah. Even got to stretch my ears here.
Yeah, you gotta wiggle them, make sure that they're still working.
We'll see how many. Well, we said to get through this game first, but Caesar Rodney, St. Joe's ready to. They've been ready to go for an hour.
Yeah. I've been there where you had to, sit a little bit before you start playing, know that adrenaline, you're ready to go, and then you're like, ugh, I gotta stay here for another 20 seconds.
So here's the inbound for Howard. Gets it to Hollis.
Let's see if they go to
17,
Huggins
16.
here.
Yeah, that would be my shot if I'm her, but she's going to take it herself up and won't go. We have an offensive foul.
And you see the Moon Area bench all riled up.
J-Mel Hollis called on that one, her second.
I'm taking it that they like that call there, Mike.
Yeah, they jumped up pretty good. And now with 10.8 to go, it's going to be Brianna Toll bringing it in.
Let's see who they put the ball. I think they're going to put the ball in Sunday's hand. I think you got to. She's had an outstanding game.
Now she gets open, and here she goes. She runs through a double team. Oh, no foul called. Dribbles through everybody. Dishes to Powell. No call. 2 seconds. 1 second. Hollis heaves off the rim. I'm not sure what it counted, but guess what? We're going overtime.
Oh, man.
First overtime game this year, 51-51. Wow, we need a breath. Let's take a break. We're back with overtime after this on 302 Sports.
As a military wife, I love helping our airmen and their families with financial tools to help provide financial stability.
I promise to make a positive difference in your financial life, from helping you to lower your payments to discovering ways to help you save for your children's future.
From the needs of college students and first-time auto buyers, I promise to identify and take ownership of your needs.
Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union.
As a military wife, I love helping our airmen and their families with financial tools to help provide financial stability.
I promise to make a positive difference in your financial life, from helping you to lower your payments to discovering ways to help you save for your children's future.
From the needs of college students and first-time auto buyers, I promise to identify and take ownership of your needs.
Local.
And we're back here at St. East Center getting ready for some overtime basketball. Who doesn't love that?
The people that play after this game don't love it. So, Ryan, I think that's the epitome of they let them play because there was a lot of contact on that last possession.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the rest might have missed a couple, but, we're not out there on the floor, so we can't really say. But, I mean, both teams have just played outstanding, and it's a shame that one of them has to lose.
We are sitting behind two referees here.
Yeah.
Anyway, win on the tip goes to Sunday and drives. She goes in, and this time they call the foul. She's going to get 2 shots. Riley Sunday going to get it done here. Foul is on number 22, Zariah Jackson.
And just that last possession in regulation for Sunday, just to be a freshman and just to have the knowledge of passing that ball to Powell over there as she makes a free throw here on that last possession before the overtime. that was a great pass. That was the right decision. And she has just been playing years above her actual years.
Yeah, 1 for 2 from the line. You get 4 minutes in overtime. Blatch Huggins gets it to Zariah Jackson back outside the Blatch Huggins. She's going to take a 17-footer. Can't get it to go. Follows her own shot. Nice rebound. And turnaround is good. Ronasia, Blatch Huggins, nice play.
Yeah, and Huggins, nice little baby hook right there.
53-52 Howard. First overtime game of the tournament. There's a long distance shot. Riley Sunday.
She has answered the call today for her team today. I mean, it's just outstanding.
Here's another three-point attempt. This one not good. Sunday gets the loose ball, and here she comes in. She's in high gear. Splits the defense off of Blatch Huggins, and a block is called. That's going to be probably a two-shot foul. No, they're going to call it a 1-and-1.
Yeah, we'll see Sunday here if she can help extend the lead for Moon area here.
They called that a foul on the floor.
Yeah, I think they called it a blocking foul. I think, or maybe something, I don't know.
First one's up and good. Extends the lead, 56-53. All 5 points in the overtime for Moon area belong to this young lady, Riley Sunday.
It's had an outstanding game.
Now 6 points in the OT. We're going to total them up soon. We wanna,
get out your calculator there, Mike.
Yeah, I need an abacus. Leah Wright drives the lane and draws a foul, and she'll be going to the line for 2 shots. And that is going to do it for Cassie Deppner. She is fouled out with 5 points today.
Yeah, she's had a good game.
They're going to bring in Olivia Logan to replace her. So Deppner will be back on the floor Sunday. She had a good game, 5 points and a lot of hustle. It's a 2-shot foul here for Nalia Wright. First one is off the rim, backboard, and out.
Yeah, just couldn't get the bounce right there.
Howard trails by 4. We have 2:57 to go in OT. That one is not getting a roll on there. Rebounded by Logan just into the game. Sunday, look at this. She's going 100 miles an hour, gets it to Toll, who's going to say, hey, we don't have to score here. Let's use some clock. Sunday thought about that one. She sees an opening, and we would travel.
Yeah, I know. Just maybe took one little extra step there.
Janelle Washington back in, the shooter.
Yeah, but she's been driving hard all game.
This is in the hands of Zariah Jackson. Gets it to Wright. She's going to drive in, look for the shot. She's got it. Nice drive from Nalia Wright.
Let's see how Moon area answers here.
It's Sunday between everybody. Off the glass, no, but she's fouled. I believe Blatch Huggins got her. Either her or Hollis. We'll see who the foul goes on.
Yeah, I heard the slap there, Mike. Huggins not fast enough to get the ball there. Got her arm.
That's 3 on Renasia Blatch Huggins. So 2 shots for guess who? Who?
Look, Huggins going to the
She's going to the bench. That's a little weird. 3 fouls. Maybe she's getting her a brief rest.
Yeah. Get her ready for the last minute of this game.
I think she's got to sit out for like at least a second of game action, right? Can't bring her back in. Like if she makes this free throw, he can't bring her back in then. I think. Second one is up and good.
Doing damage from the line there, Sunday.
59-55, 2 minutes, 6 seconds on the clock. Hollis kicks out to Wright. She puts up a runner, won't go. Rebound, Sunday. And a foul called on, is that Nalia Wright? It is. She's got 5 fouls. So Nalia Wright leaves with 4 points today, including 2 points here in overtime.
Yeah, I think Sunday's going to be here shooting 2, if I'm not mistaken.
That is the 10th team foul on Howard, so you are correct, sir.
Yeah, that's big.
So checking in for Howard. They put anybody in yet? Oh, yeah. Somebody wants us to gain a lot of weight here this week.
They're all for you, Mike. I can't gain any more.
First one's good. And I just went to the doctor a couple weeks ago, and yeah, we're on a strict diet
no
here.
cookie diet.
Yeah, well, not that strict. 2 points for Sunday makes it 61-55.
And Coach Powell's going to take a timeout here.
It's 29 points now for Riley Sunday, and that doesn't tell the story of what she's done today.
Nah, she's just come up big in so many big moments for this team. And yeah, she's been fantastic today. And to do this as a freshman, to make some of the decisions that we've seen in this game so far, Mike, as a freshman, it's just been amazing. She's been playing levels above her years.
Yeah, I know you're Coach Powell, and you see she's a freshman. You're like, I got her for 3 more years. Hey, all right.
You're pretty happy about that if you're Coach Powell.
She's I think she'll have, depends how she develops, but she's going to have some coaches knocking at her door.
Yeah.
As you said, it wasn't just the not just the scoring, but just the presence of mind and everything else out there that she shows.
Yeah, just the hustle. I mean, she's made so many hustle plays as well. I mean, that whole Moon Area team has, and their hustle is just shining today in this game. So
Howard needs to go to work here. They got 2 minutes to make up the 6-point deficit. Blatch Huggins on the bench, kind of strange. Hollis with a jumper, won't go. Rebounded by Zariah Jackson, can't hang on. Olivia Logan picks up the loose ball. She loses it, and Howard's got it back. Meacham's going to pull out. Shot by Hollis. It's good, J-Mail. Hollis. Timeout, Howard. Well, that cut the lead in half. It's 61-58.
Man, we've seen some great shooting and some great offense by both of these teams. I mean, what more can you ask for in this game?
We could ask for not a second overtime. It's been a great game, though.
Yeah, it's just been outstanding. I've loved every second of this game. And
Howard really needed the player to come up big there, and J-Mail Hollis drains that three-pointer after a steal inside by Zariah Jackson.
Yeah, and both teams,
step back three for Hollis.
Both teams have had their shining players step out in the clutch moments of this game.
We'll see if Blatch Huggins comes back in. That looks like she's staying on the bench.
No, she's staying on. Maybe Coach sees a matchup that we don't. We'll see.
21 points tonight for Ronasia Blatch Huggins.
Yeah, she's had a really good game. Really solid game today.
13 of those in first half. 2 in overtime. Ball's out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Tigers.
And if you're Howard here, you want to get a steal. You want to try to get the ball back, get another possession for your team.
Sunday has the ball in here. She comes. And doesn't need to be in a hurry here. Hollis called for the foul. How many is that on J-Mel? I have 3, but it might be.
Yeah, I haven't been able to really see the fouls here.
It's going to be a 2-shot foul for Sunday. It's the roll.
See here, number substitute for the Wildcats, Meacham, coming in for Ellerby.
And she got the bounce both times. And if you're going to get, why not? Why not? Ooh, a little pressure there from Powell. Forces Howard to pick up that ball. J-Mel Hollis cross court. They're going to have Marsha Harden, but she's got 2 Tigers in her face. Pass inside. She gets it back. Dishes to Jackson. Well, I'm sorry, it's not Jackson. It's Janelle Washington. It won't go. And I believe the ball rolled over the end. I believe it was an injured player.
I can't see who the injured player is, Mike.
So a Howard player is down. 1:08 to go. It's a 5-point lead for Moon Area. Not sure who that is. If it's, I would speculate, so we'll just wait till we see a number. I'm looking to see who we see. I see Janelle Washington standing there. It is definitely not her. Zariah Jackson, I can see her.
Yeah, I don't want to speculate either here, Mike, but if I were to give it a little guess here, I think it would be Marsha Harding. I think that's number 10 on the floor. I mean, you never want to see it. You never want to see an injury.
There's J-Mel Hollis standing up, so it's definitely not J-Mel. Trainers out there with Coach Curtis Clack. Caesar Rodney's been standing in the corner now for half hour waiting to get out on the floor.
Yeah. That's hard sitting there. Yeah, she's getting up. Good to see.
And she's getting helped off the floor and not putting any weight on the ankle, but I hope she's okay. There's a little bit of weight. Nope.
Yeah, she's trying to put a little bit of weight on it, but it doesn't look like she's able to. We wish her all the best.
There's Kanaya Meacham. So I think you're right. I think it's Marsha Harden. So she is slowly making her way to the bench, and she'll have a seat in the corner. With 1:08 to go, it's Moon Area's ball, and they lead by 5. They can really put it away here with 2 more points to make it a 3-possession game. Inbounds pass to Sunday from Toll, and she's fouled by Hollis. Coach Clack not happy with the call.
Yeah, neither are the Howard fans.
That's going to be 4 on Hollis. At this point, only a minute and 4 to go.
Yeah, I think if Sunday can make both of these free throws, it would really put Howard in a tough position to come back in this game and win it.
First one's up. These are her 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's her 11th and 12th free throws of the overtime.
Of the overtime? Getting to the line.
We finished the regulation at, what, 51-51?
I believe so, Mike.
Bank shot good for Hollis, and a timeout. So you look at this right, it was 51-51 at the end of regulation.
High scoring game.
A 3-point play, a 3-point shot rather for Riley Sunday made it, I think that was 52-51, she made 1 of 2. Then she had a 3-point play to make it 55-51. Howard scored a couple points. And since then she went, she's gone 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 for 10. She's 11 of 12 in the overtime. 1 of 1 during regulation. So the young lady's 12 of 13 from the free throw line today.
Yeah, and she's doing damage from there. And it's always good idea if you can get to the free throw line. I mean, nobody can guard you, right? So you get an easy look at the basket, and it also stops time. In her case, probably don't want time to stop here, but getting easy looks at the basket and help move this lead forward is a good idea.
So Toll's going to bring it in.
Yeah, let's see what Coach Clack has here. Try to get his team another possession. Try to get maybe a defensive stop or steal here.
65-60. You see that on your clock, on your scoreboard. It's been a long game. 59 seconds remaining. Toll gets it to Sunday, and up she comes. She crosses half court. Hollis may foul her, and that she lets her go. Gets it back out to Mancini. And Howard, maybe they have, no, that's going to be a foul on Meacham. Kanaya Meacham, the foul. It's going to be 2 shots.
Yeah.
For, stop me if you've heard this before. 2 shots for Riley Sunday. Now you've heard this before.
I've heard that before. Heard it a lot in the last 4 minutes. And she makes the first one.
$66 to 60. Second one is up. 67-60. A 3-possession game.
Tell me if you heard this one, Mike. She drains both of them.
13 of 14 from the free throw line in the overtime. And that'll keep the overtime going for a while. 14 free throws. Clock stop for every one of them. Meacham puts up a jumper, no good. Rebounded by Meacham. She gets her own rebound. Ellerby with the 3 will not go. 15 seconds to go, and I think that is going to do it. Riley Sunday fittingly gets the rebound, passes it up to Michaela Powell. Toll's got it, and that's going to do it. 5-4. Pass out of bounds. So at 2.6, Howard's going to inbounds. But that, my friends, is going to be the end of this fantastic overtime game.
Yeah.
Let's see if Howard throws in a miracle here.
It's just a lot of fun.
And half-court shot is no good. And finally, final 67-60 Mooney area. Ryan, who's your player of the game?
I think it's going to be the person that's going to get a nice ice cream sundae after this one. Definitely going to have to go with Riley Sunday.
All right, great game for Ronasia Blatch-Huggins and Jamel Hollis as well. We're going to take a quick break here. We'll be back with stream number whatever the day. It's going to be stream number 3. It's going to be Cesar Rodney and St. Joseph's of Brooklyn in the Newcastle Insurance Cup final. Once again, for Jason Winchell and Evans, Ryan Colsani and Mike Lang. Join us again 15-20 minutes from now at the Diamond State Classic. Good night, everybody.